Good evening, everybody. Come on, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you. Thank you. So today it gives me great pleasure, joy, happiness. I don't know what to say. We have in our midst this young gentleman, Sanjeev Sardesai, come all the way from, Sanjeev, all the way from? Kalapur, that is Santa Cruz. Okay. And as Victor just told you all, Sanjeev is a hands-on CEO of, he's a historian, but he's not the normal historian that you read in the history books. He's a live mobile historian. He knows heritage from one end of Goa to the other end. And these days he's involved in the G20. He is taking all the G20 delegates from 20 countries around the world on excursions about showing them and talking to them about Goa's heritage. You all have been waiting for a long time. I will not talk too much. And Victor, we can start with the new. But in the meanwhile, I want to say two other things. In the first place, we have to thank Shiral Montero and his brother and the family for restoring this old monument. And today also is Shiral's son's birthday. So give Shiral a big hand and a very happy birthday to Samuel. Where's Samuel? Hi Samuel.
Nice to meet you.
So everybody, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Samuel. Happy birthday to you. Enough. Thank you.
We are going to sing Happy Birthday to Samuel a little later with the band. Brass and all are set to sing Happy Birthday to Samuel. Okay, we are now going to inaugurate the renovation of the Dorne, and many of you are going to cut this ribbon. Besides the chief guest, Mr. Sardesai, Alexis, Alinto, yeah, we'll give you more scissors, don't worry. And the Souza Mandiro family also can come in. Mr. Sardesai, Alexi, Alinto. The Sarpanch hasn't come yet, so it's okay. We go ahead with the cutting of the ribbon.
Okay. Shira. Mrs. Alan, yeah.
Okay, now we have a performance by the children from Tachibar, the Kunbi dance. This is a traditional folk dance.
Hey!
Ladies and gentlemen, can we...
It's nice to see many of you here with the young children in front of this beautiful structure that has been restored. Well, I stand here before you as a convener of the club that is called My Sholin, the Environment and Heritage Club. We started way back in 2005. I just give you a brief, okay. 2005 we started, and the boiling issue was, I hope you all heard about the Kuchira people who revolted against the dumping of the garbage in their village. It started there. So from that time, we started creating awareness in Sholin on segregation of garbage. And that was the main thing, was the segregation of plastic, because plastic was the boiling issue. From then on, it took us almost another 5 years just to create this awareness with the school children. 2010, with the late Wendell Rodrigues, we launched the plastic collection. Okay, the plastic collection started from then in 2010. And from then on, it went on, and we hope today that many of you all are giving your plastic or your segregated waste to the panchayat. Okay. So from then, in 2008, I was nominated to the church committee in the social and heritage committee, where we were celebrating the centenary of the church. So there, we went around in the village to find out some important structures, or people had some collection with them of the old artifacts, and we exhibited that for the program on the final day of the centenary. There we saw this Duanne, which was in a very, you can check on the banner. After that, you please check and see on the banner what was there. And I approached Torkato that time. Mr. Shiral was in the Panjim. And then that's the time we gave a letter to them and told them that this has to be restored. So they were working on it. I thought it would be done very early, and I met my friend, Mr. Braz, Amto Sholka Gamso, and he composed a beautiful song on Duanne in 2010. And today, Mr. Braz and his group will be here to perform this song that was written in 2010. So please be attentive and listen to this song, a beautiful song. So that's what I have to say. Thank you. And we have the presence of our Panch member and Sarpanch of Sholimana, Mrs. Sharmina Vennikar. Thank you.
soki usuake loli keleta tepa unis samina purwasati kolawi bani solgo satu dohornya cerwaje dohornya salamulan isoke muya kating panun anya bakut podan labuya alon tolong mafsya wasuya udung lufaja osikyon matra unis sadle solon retale Botas leturin Borisa udin Boisina udvar sajiele Utono fatyar Osikyan matyar Mulis sadle solon petale Botas leturin Borisa udin Boisina udvar sajiele Solgo satu dohornya cirwoje dohornya Salamulan isoke muya Gading panun anya bakul produk labuya Alon tolong mafsya wasuya Ata cifoka Oleh taduka Sayang akan saya bodoh Mokta copasar Junang liapusar Shin sace tuye saya todo Ata cifoka Oleh taduka Tolonglah akan saya bodoh Mokta copasar Junang liapusar Shin sace tuye saya todo Solgo satu dohornya cerwoje dohornya Salamulan isoke muya Gading panun anya bakul kodang labuya Alon tolong mafsya wasuya Dohorne isawa coman Dohorne purwo sacetan Dohorne isawa coman Dohorne purwo sacetan Purwo sacetan Purwo sacetan Purwo sacetan
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it louder for Brass and his troupe. That is Serilda, Roseanne, Leandra, Chupinia, Shilifa, Kesha, Samuel, Antoinette, Shiral, Torquato, and Nathan.
Thank you very much.
This is a special composition by Brass called Dvorne.
Dirmocha mama, ani ausat tatuka. Dirmocha mama, ani ausat tatuka. Masori siapilya lagi kirmadinata. Masori siapilya lagi kirmadinata. Dirmama Fiarialo.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
या वेळार आमी गीत घेवया सर्वेस्परा ऐकल्याच देवा.
बापाची आणि पुताची आणि पवित्र आत्म्याची नावी आमचे खातीर खुर्सार उमखोळटल्या त्या सोम्या जेजू क्रिस्ताची कृपा आणि शांती तुमची सोबे आसूं. भोव प्रितीगोन भाव भयणीनो, या खुर्साचेर आतां आमी आशिर्वाद घालूंक वेता तेन्ना देवाची चांचणी घेवजून भावार्थान मानून घेवया. ही उजवणेक लागून खुर्साचो गूट देवाचे काकुटीचो संस्कार जावंक पावलो. आमी खुर्सार नदर घालून क्रिस्तान ताचे वरवीं आपले पवित्र सोबीचो सोपुर्णायेन मोग केलो म्हूण उगडास करून खुर्साक नमस्कार करतना क्रिस्तान आपल्या रोगता वरवीं सगळो वेगळो चार काडून उडयलो आनी सबार लोकांची एक पोरसां केली म्हूण उगडास करून खुर्साक बोजून आनी क्रिस्ताचे शीस म्हूण वळखून घेतला तें सोत नव्यान नियाळुया आनी आमचो दिसपट्टो खुरीस घेवन उदारपणी ताचो पाटलाव करुया. ह्या समारंभाक ध्यान मनान हाजीर जावंक प्रयत्न करुया. ह्या वरवीं खुर्साचो गूट प्रकाशभरीत जावन दिश्टी पडूं आनी ताचें बळ आनी सुफोळपणी भोगूंक पावूं. प्रार्थना. देवा, तुज्या पुतान खुर्साचेर खोस्ट मरण सोसून आमकां तुजे शिंपोरतून एकठांयली. हो खुरीस सोडवणेची खुणा कशी उबारल्या त्या तुज्या सेवकांचेर नदर घाल. ताच्या बोडान भरून ती आपलो दिसपट्टो खुरीस खोशेन व्हरून आनी शिव वर्तमानाची वाट चलून एक दीस स्वर्गीचें सूख जोडून पावूं. क्रिस्ता आमच्या सोम्या वरवीं. ह्या वेळार कांय मागणी आमी देवा मुखार घालच्या आदीं देवाचें उतर आमी आयकुया. भाग्योन पावलून फिलिपकारांक बरयल्ले चिटी वेलें वाचो. बाबा भयणीनो, तुमची भावना जेजू क्रिस्ताची भावना जावन तो देवाच्या सैमाचो तरी ताणें ही देवाची गोत आशेन सांबाळूंक ना, पूण गुलामाचो आकार घेवन आनी मनशा सारको जावन ताणें आपणाकूच काली केलो. मनशा भाशेन जिवन त्यागून ओदीक तो खालतो जालो, मरो पर्यंत आनी खुर्सार मरो पर्यंत खालतो. देखूनच देवान ताका वयर उबारलो आनी सगळ्या नांवां परस व्हडतें नांव ताका दिलें. देवाचें उतर हें. आपल्या खुर्सार आमची सोडवण केल्ल्या आमच्या सोडवणाराक विश्वासान ह्या वेळार आमी प्रार्थना. आमचो जबाब जावनी, सोम्या तुज्या खुर्सा वरवीं आमकां सोडय. म्हणुया, सोम्या तुज्या खुर्सा वरवीं आमकां सोडय. क्रिस्ता पवित्र सोबेचे सगळे वांगडी तुजे कालतीपणीची देख घेवन जबाब खुर्सा वरवीं आमकां सोडय. क्रिस्ता तुज्या सेवकांक लांबीकायेचो गूण दी. जबाब क्रिस्ता तुझ्या भावार्थ्यान तुझे सेवेन सदांच स्थिर रावंक दिली सभा
सोम्या तुझ्या कुर्सावरवी आमकां सोडय
क्रिस्ता तुका नोमान करूंक आनी तुका विस्वासपणी बोजूंक सगळ्या तुझ्या काळजाची ओडून हाड सभा
सोम्या तुझ्या कुर्सावरवी आमकां सोडय
देवा आमच्या मेल्ल्या भाव भयणी तरी भाशेन ह्या वाड्यांतल्या जी भाव भयणां मरून गेल्या तांकां तुज्या सासणीक सुखाच्या राज्यान घे सभा
सोम्या तुझ्या कुर्सावरवी आमकां सोडय
सगळी आमची मागणी एक करून जेजून शिकयलें प्रार्थन ह्या वेळार आमी धीर घेवन म्हणुया आमच्या बापा तुझें नांव पवित्र जावं
तुझें राज्य येवं तुजे कशी स्वर्गांत जाता तशी संवसारांत जावं आमचो दिसपडो गिराय जायत आमकां दी आनी आमी आमचे चुकलेल्या बक्षिसा तशी आमची पातकां भोगोस आनी आमकां थावणेंत पडोवं दिवं नाका पूण वायटांतल्यान आमकां येवा
ह्या वेळार आमी ह्या कुर्साचेर आशिर्वाद मागून मागणी करतलो आनी उपरांत हे कुर्साचेर आजमेन शिवरायल्या उपरांत आमी ते दवरण्याचेरूय पवित्र उदकाचो शिवर मारतलो आनी सगल्यांचेर हो पवित्र उदकाचो शिवर पडटलो सर्वेस्परा पवित्र बापा तुज्या पुताचो कुरीस सर्व आशिर्वादाची जोर आनी सोर कृपेचें कारण जावन तुका जाय जालें आमच्या भावार्थाची खुणा कशी हो खुरीस उबारलेल्या भोलेपणान तूं आयक आनी संवसारान क्रिस्ताच्या कोश्टा मोन्नाच्या गुटाक निरंतरी चिकटून रावूं जिवंतपणाचो सासणीक संतोश आमी भोगूंक पावूं क्रिस्ता आमच्या सुम्या वरवीं सर्वेस्पोर तुमची सवें आसूं सर पदवीदार देव बाप आनी पूत आनी पवित्र आत्मो ह्या कुर्साचेर आनी ह्या दवरण्याचेर आनी आमा सुमेस्तांचेर आपलो आशिर्वाद घालूं
Samuel, on this auspicious day, I want a pledge from you that you are going to help or be quite vital in safeguarding heritage in Seolim. I know your house is a heritage home. It's one that is in the books of heritage. So also the Dvorne is a heritage monument in your property, ancestral property. So I'm happy that we are inaugurating this on your birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you to Shiral and Torkato, Suzette and Sarana and all the. Okay, Suzette is gone.
Yes.
Somewhere. She around. Torkat, can we have you in the frame, Torkat? You are also part of the picture.
Maybe we take the picture later. Mama just gone in.
Okay, we'll do that again. Yeah.
Small exception.
This is a special caricature I've done of Sanjeev. It is very special because I've never done anything like this before. So this is the first time. Let him open it. This is the caricature of Sanjeev sitting down besides the Duvarne and reading a book on the Duvarne in Seoul.
I request the convener of My Seolim, Gregory D'Souza, who's the main man behind all these things. Over the past few years, who's been writing and following it up with different people to restore the Duvarnes in and around Seoul.
Before Gregory does that, just to explain, this is what the Duvarne will look like. We are planning to do a fiberglass sculpture of the lady sitting in front of the Duvarne. We couldn't do it now because it takes a very long time to do it. So this is what it will look like after about 3-4 months. Thank you.
Alexis is very instrumental in safeguarding heritage and beautifying. We have a lot of plans with Alexis, and he has done illustrations for beautification at the church triangle. But it's been taking a very long time to see the day of light. But I know it will happen in time to come.
Yeah, it will happen.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
आयज आमच्या पोतेवाड्यार शिरल भाटकारान आयज दाखोवन दिला की जे आदले आमचे जाणटे जे दुवारणे म्हणटा ते हांगा बांदून तेणी खरेंच बरें केलां. आयज आमच्या मदीं आहा आमचे संजू सरदेसाय, तशेंच आमचे फादर, आमचे पंचायतीचे चायल्ड कमिटीचे कन्व्हिनियर, तशेंच आमचे VDCचे हांगा चेअरपर्सन आहा, कन्व्हिनियर आसा आनी सगळे मेंबरूय आसा आमचे. सगळे जाण हांगा खरेंच इनिशिएटीव घेवन हांगा खरोखरच बरें काम केलेलें आसा. आनी आयज आमच्या पोतेवाड्यार इतलें बरें दिसलें की ब्युटिफूल हांगा एक खुरीस आनी खुर्साचें आनी आमचे दुवार्णेचें आमकां खबरूच नासलेलें. हे दुवार्णे म्हणजे कितें पळय तें सांगपाचें म्हटल्यार म्हाका काल जोकिमाक हांवें विचारलें दुवार्णे म्हणजे कितें काय म्हणून. तितल्यान म्हाका सांगलें तेणी की आमी आदीं पयची जाणटी आमची माथ्यार घेवन आमी पाटले बीन घेवन खंयसर विकपाक वयताले तेन्ना तांकां वाटेक जड जातालें म्हणून खंय हे दुवार्णेचे ते दवरताले खंय आनी थंयसर मातशें रेस्ट घेताले खंय. अशी हेजी स्टोरी आहा. पूण खरोखरच आमच्या आदले जाणट्यांनी जे केलेले ते खरंच बरें केलेले. आतां हें नायशें जालां म्हणजे खंयचो दिसानाशें जालां. आनी आयज आमचे खरेंच आमचे पोतेवाडे शिरल भाटकारान तेंचे फॅमिलीन खरोखरच एक बरें इनिशिएटीव घेवन खरेंच आमच्या पोतेवाड्यार एक नांव दवरलेलें आसा की जाणट्यांनी जे आदले जे कितें आमी म्हणटाले पायली म्हणटाले तशें पड म्हणटाली हांगा खुबशीं कितें कितें आदले दिसून येता. आनी खरोच हांव तांकां तेंचें अभिनंदन करतां. आनी तशेंच आमचे चायल्ड कमिटीचे मेंबरांचे VDC मेंबरांचे चडांत चड देव बरें करूं म्हणटा. आनी तुमचे हांगा थँक्यू म्हणटा. तुमकां देव बरें करूं.
सगळ्यांत पयलें म्हणजे तुमकां सगल्यांक देव बरें करूं. म्हाका तुमी आज हांगा आपयलो, मान दिलो. थँक्यू सो मच. First of all, I would like to say I am very, very privileged and honored to be born in this land called as Goa. A land where द फॅब्रिक ऑफ दीस सोसायटी, जे आमी सोसायटीचे कुबेरतूर ट्रान्सलेट करीत जाल्यार म्हणल्यार तातूर द कल्चर इज सो फ्युज्ड, द कल्चर इज सो हार्मोनियस दॅट आमी केन्नाच दुसऱ्या मनशाक तो खंयच्या रिलिजनाचो, तो कोण, कितें हें विचारूंक वचना. इट इज व्हेरी रेअर इन दीस कंट्री. आमच्या भाशेन थँक्यू म्हणटा तो वर्ड ना. देर इज अ वे ऑफ सेईंग थँक्यू बाय ब्लेसिंग द अदर पर्सन. देव बरें करूं. And I am so happy that today you all have started this program with a prayer, because God is everywhere. And He gives us a lot of good sense. And one of that is respecting our past. Let me say a big thank you even to the Sarpanch for being part of preserving the heritage of our land. हांव अश्यो खूब गांवांनी भोंवलां. खूब दवरणी पयल्या जी आयज आसली 2 दिसांनी ना जातात. And many a times आमच्यो ज्यो लोकल बॉडीज आसता तांकां खबर सुद्दां नासता की हांगा दवरणे आसले म्हणून. सॉरी, तुमी येदोळ सांगलें, तुमकां खबर नाशिल्लें. दॅट इज व्हेरी नायस ऑफ यू. बट we need the help of panchayats and the planning bodies. कारण ही जी दवरणी म्हणटा ती आसली ती रस्त्याच्या कुशीक आसली. आनी रस्त्याच्या कुशीक आसली हें आयज म्हणटा आमी. खरें तर आमी म्हणूंक जाय रस्तो दवरण्याच्या कुशीक आसलो. टुडे वी हॅव टू अंडरस्टँड दॅट आवर एन्सेस्टर्स, आमचे जे दायजी आसले ताजे वयरसून दायज म्हणटा तो वर्ड आयलो. तांणी बांदली कित्याक? पयलीं गाडयो नासल्यो. सगळ्यां कडेन गाडे आनी घोड्याच्या गाडयेर भोंवपाची तांक नासली. तेन्ना ते आपणाची तकलेर वजें घेवन ह्या गांवांसून त्या गांवांत बाजाराक वताले. बिरेस्तारा दीस बाणस्तारी बाजार आसतालो. शुक्रारा दिसा म्हापशां बाजार आसता. तेच पाटे सोंपंक ते तकलेर मारून ते म्हापशां बाजाराक येताले. ताज्या दुसऱ्या दिसा बिचोली येताले. अशें घेवन आमी भोंवताले. आमी चडशे लोक आतां 45 हाज्या वयर आसात आनी क्वायट अ लॉट ऑफ चिल्ड्रन आर देर ओवर हियर. पूण तुमकां याद जातली पयलीं आमकां बाजारांत धाडटा आसतना हातान पोती दिताले कपड्याची. आयज जर ती भुरग्यांच्या हातान दीत शे म्हणटा ते. दे फील बॅड अबाउट इट. टुडे द होल वर्ल्ड इज चेंजिंग. They will give plastic bag म्हणटा. And plastics, that what Gregory Bob said, and I'm very thankful to him for putting his roots so deep in this village called as Sholi, that today I see a rebirth of this दवरणे. पयलीं हांव तुमकां पोतयेचें सांगलें कित्याक तर लोक आपणाच्या हातान बॅगां घेवन भोंवपाक लज दिसनासली. आयज ते हॅबीट गेला. घरा कडेन बसतात, तो मोबायल काडटा, टीक 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 करून बटन दामता आनी तो हाडून तुमकां जाय तें घरा कडेन दिता. जेवण जावं. हांव एकदां म्हज्या बायलेकूय सांगता की तूं रागार जाल्या पळय न्हू, म्हाका कांयच भंय ना, टीक टीक करून जेवण घरा कडेन येतलें म्हणून. टुडे थिंग्स हॅव गॉन अ लिटल अहेड फॉर अस. वेन वी टॉक अबाउट द दवरणे, इट वॉज दीस दवरणे that brought us the food from different places. आयज आमच्या भुरग्यांनी हांगा हाडून तुमकां दाखयलें कशें दवरताले ते. Many of the places that I have gone in Goa, I have seen दवरणीस. आयज ना ती. पूण I will just tell you a few things about this दवरणी. हे दवरणे is very unique. Unique because it is made for people of 2 different heights. Normally हे दवरणे आसताले ते खानाच्या सकयल आनी बेणाच्या वयर. कारण जेन्ना तो तकलेर पांटलो आसतालो तो काडून हांगा दवरचो पडटालो. आनी जो मनीस तो मातसो धाकटो आसता ताका त्रास जातालो वयर दवरपाक. सो यू हॅव गॉट समथींग डावन देर. ऑल्सो समथींग आय रियली एप्रिशिएटेड वॉट the people have done today, you Shiolkars and Portavardo people have done today, amazing. That is, there is a pot of kanji kept over there. आमच्यामध्ये Alin Bab Koel आहा. He is a member of the Goa Heritage Action Group. They are doing fantastic job over here. But this gentleman, he always goes around with that mobile of his. And please, if you have not become his friends on the Facebook, please become. Because the amount of photographs that he has put about the mansions, about the houses of Goa, अजाप जावपाचें काम. आमच्या गोंयांत जी घरां आसा, he has brought that thing to our doorstep. In fact, today when I came, my good friend and my icon, Alexis, ताका हांव कार्टूनिस्ट म्हणना, कार्टून आमचे असले मनीस. I will call him a caricature artist. And when I came to his house, he made me walk in the house of Mr. Shiral Montero and his family. I thought I was walking in a palace. It has been maintained so beautiful that it gave me that feeling what I got when I was very young and I used to go into different houses in my village. I am born and brought up in Porvorim. I was staying in one of such big house, but not as beautiful as Mr. Montero's. But today I recollect ki भितर सonna फुडें आयज आमी आमच्या फ्लॅटान वता आसतना ती सगळी the roofs are low. Here when you walk in, the sky, it was almost touching the sky. It was so beautiful. Relating the house to the Doorne, आमच्या व्हडल्या घरांनी भायर बालकांव आसतालो, सोपे आसताले, आनी त्या सोप्यांचेर जो कोण रस्त्या वयरसून वेतालो आनी तो टायर्ड जाल्लो आसतालो, तो जर येवन बसत जाल्यार ताका केन्नाच विचारिनासले. ताका एकूच विचारताले, बाबा उदक घेतलो? And they would always give a piece of coconut, katli, and God to eat. In fact, it's, since we are talking about heritage, this is part of our heritage. Aaj आमी कोणी येत जाल्यार ताका च्या दिता, कोक दिता, which is not too good for us. Try this out. दुसऱ्या फावटी तुमगेर कोणी आयलो, गोडाचो कुडको आनी katli दी with a glass. And you see, it works much better than that 70-80 rupees worth Gatorade bottle. It really works. And the best part of that is even people having diabetes can have that. So this is part of that. So there was a place called as Balkav in these houses, and we have got this. And I relate this, the Doorne, to our mobile. आयज आमी घरा कडेन बसता आनी सगळ्यांचे बाबा हाणें कितें केलें, ताणें कितें केलें, हांव कितें जेवलो, तूं कितें जेवलो, सगळें आमी ते हाजेर घालतात. This was the place to get information from the other village. हांगा उबो रावपाचो, कोण पांटलो घेवन आयलो, आ बाबा कितें जालां रे तुवें, कितें कोण कोणा बरोबर धांवलें, आनी कितें जालें, कोणाचें काजार चल्लां. Information booths. Today when you have to tell people, when you say Doorne, it becomes very difficult. तांकां कळना की Doorne हो word आयला दवरप. हाजेर कितें दवरताले म्हण ताका Doorne म्हण आयला. There are other Doornes. In Shioli there is one where it is square and ताका हांगा बसपाक तांणी सोपो दवरला. दिवाडे वचत जाल्यार दोन वण्टी बांदल्या, ताका वयर स्लॅब घाला. There is another type of Doorne. ताका आमी डॉलमॅन म्हणटा. तुमी खूब कडेन पळयलां आसतलें. दोन फातर आसता नाल्यार तीन फातर आसता व्हडले, आनी ताजेर एक एक्चुअली वयर आसतालो. Now those Doornes and these Doornes tell you a story. ही Doorne खंय आसताली? ज्या रुटाचेर लोक येताले आनी वेताले पळय त्या रुटाचेर वसले आसताले, कारण पांटलो सकयल दवरून तो परतो तकलेर घालपाक तुका दुसरो कोण तरी जाय आसलो. This was on a busy route. While ती तीन फातरांची जी आसताली, डॉलमेन्स म्हणटात ताका, ती दोंगरांनी आसताली नाल्यार इन प्लेसीस विच आर अवे फ्रॉम देर. सो लोक कितें करताले, तो वयलो फातरा खातो दुखलून उडप सकयल. And they were about the same height like this, three of them. So तू आयलो, त्या दोनूय फातरामध्ये भितर गेलो, तुझे पाटले वयर दवरले, साइडीक सरलो. You rested for some time, then you got back in between those two stones, lifted it up, and then went. You didn't require help. So it tells you that that route was not very, it did not have settlements on the way. There was not too many people coming over there. But eyes of a time आयला की जे रस्ते दवरण्याचे कुशीक आसताले तेच आता वायडनिंगाक लागून आमची दवरणी खावपाक लागल्या. I am not saying that it is bad. Development is good. But if it is an appeal to everybody, आमचे गांव भाव हांगा, plus we have got the Sarpanch here, plus we have got AG member here, and we have got Alexis over here, whose cartoons have a much better impact than the speeches that we give. That one cartoon can really tell a big story for everybody else. All I am asking for is, if this road has to be widened, don't destroy this. Remove this from here and put it at a slightly different place. And just for your information, I don't know whether तुम्ही म्हजो program पळयला माय गोंयाचेर एक आसा कुर्डी विलेजीचेर. Very, very important, and that is again related to how you can transplant this. Kurdi village in जेन्ना dam बांदले सालावलीचे, तेन्ना 17 villages went underwater. 17 villages went underwater, Vades, everything. Now there was this temple of Mahadev over there. And what happened was, for the first time in the world, they marked every stone with a number, north side, east side, up, down, everything. And they removed each stone and they brought it and recreated this temple next to the Salauli Dam on top. For the first time in the world it was happening. The first time that such statues were cut and taken happened when the Ashwan Dam in Egypt was being done. So it is not bad to remove this from here. But when you remove this, just don't destroy it. Please try and take this and put it on the side. Itle करून जायना. As हांगा एक board घाला, which Alex Bob tells me that is going to be made of azulejo, the tiles, which was brought here by the Portuguese from Spain. It's an art of Spain basically. It is very nice. But yes, पळया, तुम्ही जर हांगासून दुसऱ्या गांवान गेले, भोपाल आनी खंय गेले, आनी तुमकां आहलें कितें तरी थंय बांदलां तें दिश्टी पडलें, आनी कितें काय म्हणटाले बेटच बांदून दवरला रस्त्यार. Until and unless there is a board explaining what this thing is, people will not know the value. And before I finish, I've taken enough of your time. Before I finish, एकूच तुमकां अपील करता. तुमकां आतां हांगा बसलेल्यांक दवरलें म्हणून कितें तें कळलें. Next time you get guests in your house, take them around to show your village. You have got one of the most beautiful churches dedicated to Saint Anthony. You have thousands of people coming there to celebrate the San Juan. You have got another festival that happens, I think here this side, I am a little disoriented, called as the Zagor. And you have got such heritage over here. Please take them and show them, because आमचे गोंयचे दायज हे आमच्या हाता भायर वता. In fact, Greg Bob, I think you'll have put up this exhibition over here, and ताणी थंय पयल्या दारांच्यो चावयो दवरल्या. I hope and I pray that those keys help to unlock a lot of these blocks that we have in our head and bring out that respect and love for our heritage. You have got this. Many villages have got that. I am very, very thankful from the bottom of my heart that you all have all together preserved a heritage that has come down to us, not from just 10 years, 15 years, 100 years, 200 years back, but I can very well say that the concept of Dawarne was there more than 1,500 years ago. So this is something that we must preserve. This is what our ancestors have done. This is something that has come down to us. It is our responsibility to see that we preserve it and pass it to the next generation. The generation has already connected by keeping these pantles over here and giving a dance. Now the turn has come just to, give them a little bit of boost and tell them that whenever you see such a thing in your village, take pride in it. So ladies and gentlemen, I think तुमका दिसले हांगा दोरण्याचेर बसपाक आयला म्हणून. No, thank you so much for inviting me. And Father, I was blessed. Thank you. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for inviting me. Thank you.
I have been given the happy task of proposing a vote of thanks. But brothers and sisters, the vote of thanks feels as if it is the end of the program. But please hang on. There is something more to come. And afterwards, we'll try to serve you something, whatever we can, in our own humble way. So, brothers and sisters, before we start our vote of thanks, I want to assure you, all of you, that it has been a delight to us to have you all in our village and in our property, in fact. So, actually nobody said much of a welcome, but I welcome you in the name of my wife and my children and my brother. So it's a great privilege, pleasure, and a delight to have you all. So, Honorable Chief Guest, Sanjeev Sardesai, eminent historian, CEO of Hands-on Historian, who made time to come from Bhopal all the way here. He just now had been to Bhopal to attend a national conference on heritage, how to preserve our heritage, of Reverend Father Francis Barreto, our loving Patkur, our Honorable Sarpanch, beloved Sarpanch, Sharmila Verdekar, Alexei, our friend and renowned cartoonist. We have Gregory, I don't know his designation in the group, but he's high up, he's a convener or president or some such things. And all of you, brothers and sisters. So on behalf of my wife, my children and my brother and my own, I thank you all for coming here and making this day what it has been. We thank everyone who made time to come here, all of you and each and every one of you. And we pray God bless all of you and each and every one of you. We thank all those who took part, especially the dance group, the Kundmi group, trained by our VDC convener, Mr. Joachim Barros, and who else was there? Joachim? May I know who taught the children? His wife. Dionis Barros.
No.
Dionis. Rionis. Sorry. And we thank for the lovely performance these young children have placed. And also we thank our inimitable Bras Fernandez. He composed this lyrics, music, training, everything is done by Bras and his troupe. Of course, we were guitaring and making noise there, but still we thank Bras for putting up such a lovely show. We also thank our other performers who are going to come after this, but please bear with me. I also thank all those who helped us to relocate this cross. You know, brothers and sisters, this cross was some, say, 8 meters away from here, from the Duhanne, and it was right on the road. It was almost so we have pushed it about 1.5 meters behind, so that there is enough access for the vehicles to pass. So this cross was here, we just pushed it back. And now Providence tells me that it is not coincidence, but providential, that this cross has come here. And why do I say this? I perceive this Duhanne, brothers and sisters, please permit me to say this. reminds me of the Good Samaritan our blessed Lord spoke in the Luke's Gospel. He was telling this story when a thief was plundered and robbed by a Jew thief was plundered and robbed by bandits on the way from Jerusalem to Jericho. And one Samaritan helped him on the way. Now, what is the job of the one? To help those who are on the way. So, it is no coincidence in my opinion. And to add to it, this cross comes closer to this one. In my humble submission, the cross is the Lord Himself looking upon us to act as Samaritans to our brothers and sisters. And brothers, I urge all of you to be good Samaritans to all our brothers and sisters. And I deeply support what Sir Satyasa has said. His rich talk on Dwarna. What the purpose of Dwarna is to help people to lower their burden, to reduce their burden. Today this serves no purpose, I'll tell you. Today there are a number of vehicles, number of cars, scooters, bikes, and you say the works. But this in the past was a great help. As Sir has said, 1,500 years back it started. I really don't know the date, but we have arbitrarily assumed the date as 1912 when our house was built. So permit me to use this date which was used by our ancestors to build the house. And our ancestors built this in a bid to help the travelers with a heavy object. So they used to keep this, and some good-hearted people, large-hearted people, they used to keep pears, kanji, to lessen their burden, to freshen them up. And they used to have that, and after some time, take the burden which was here. Otherwise, if you had to keep it down, nobody was there to lift it up again. Today we have more people, everybody has helps, if at all. But today each one to own God for all. It is like this. Each one for all, mobile for all. Each one is with his mobile. So let me also thank now it was Xavier Felizardo who helped us in moving the cross. Father and Sir Satyasad, all of you here, Alin, I want to, and Madam Sharmila, I want to inform you that this is the same cross. It was moved without removing any stone in a JCB from 5 meters without breaking it, dismantling. The same cross, because I was told that you cannot shift a cross, a church, they are very holy, sacred places. They are blessed and they remain forever. But I sought the permission of our Padvigar, Father Sukur, and he immediately granted. You are doing with a good intention, do it. But I am granting you permission. So this was done with his permission and consent. So that is that. So it was Xavier Felizardo. And Nimai, architect Nimai, helped us in constructing his workers, and even this he was helped. Now our friend Greg D'Souza was coming a long time since 2010. He spoke to our brother, that he spoke to me to do up because this was falling to pieces. So he said, please restore this. And I also wanted to restore. And I assure you, all of you, my children and my wife, all of us are in restoring heritage things, old things. We are in for old things. So who helped us was, he used to come, and then there was a hiatus, like there was nothing. Then my friend Anthony, who's commonly known as Anto D'Souza, he came and said, should I do it when? He said, let's see when they come and they do it. But so we did it. With his help, he brought his basin, we raised it up. And after that, they approached us, Gregory and all of them, and they said, we'll have a function. I said, very good, we'll do a function. And then we have Nigel, who helped us in the logistics, chairs, everything is done by Nigel. Then Hilary, who provided his house for electric connection. We have Sahadev, who immediately agreed to give his connection, our friend here, neighbor, Sahadev. Mebo, Vishnu, Nita. Now our catering, small as it is, has been done by Benny and Aplon and Fancy. And everybody has contributed. And I thank all of you for coming here and blessing our occasion. I especially thank you, Madam Sharmila, for making time to come and to acceding to our request. you, Alin, Gregory, Alexei, Sir Sajasai, Father Barreto, and all of you for coming. So thank you very much. We invoke God's blessings on each one of you and all of you. Thank you.
Sheta Marai, Pula Forai, Sur Gaile.
सोन्याची पेणी कावळ्या कित्याक रडटाय दारान कोणी मारीत तुका पारान कावळ्या कित्याक रडटाय दारान कोणी मारीत तुका पारान म्हज्या पोतीची खबर हाडल्यार तर साड्या उडोन वच रे बोऱ्यान म्हज्या पोतीची खबर हाडल्यार तर साड्या उडोन वच रे बोऱ्यान म्हजो पोती मुंबय गेला ताचो हुस्को म्हाका जाला म्हजो पोती मुंबय गेला ताचो हुस्को म्हाका जाला आनी निमाणे रातीर सोप्याचेर बसून पेजू म्हाका दिला आनी निमाणे रातीर सोप्याचेर बसून पेजू म्हाका दिला पोतये पोतये आनी गोपान म्हाका घे पोतये पोतये आनी गोपान म्हाका घे म्हजो पोतये तुस्कारा म्हाका साडयो हाडटलो बारा म्हजो पोतये तुस्कारा म्हाका साडयो हाडटलो बारा आनी दोगांय आसाती देगा जातकूच जाव तूं म्हज्या बारा आनी दोगांय आसाती देगा जातकूच जाव तूं म्हज्या पोरा पोतये पोतये आनी गोपान म्हाका घे पोतये पोतये आनी गोपान म्हाका घे कावळ्या कित्याक रडटाय दारान कोणूय मारीत तुका पारान कावळ्या कित्याक रडटाय दारान कोणूय मारीत तुका पारान म्हज्या पोतीची खबर हाडल्यार रे साड्या उडोन वच रे बोऱ्यान म्हज्या पोतीची खबर हाडल्यार रे साड्या उडोन वच रे बोऱ्यान बालो बसलो म्हज्या काळजान कर्जान दोशी जावच्या वेळार नाका दिसलो सगळो संवसार मोगान adiós por ya verá ani cae makai lagi nasle otmo ani kalis tuka dile Sale moja thonga adorar. Stopon, coche mismo sosar. Chitlam, mulin rigli sabar. Mogan, alius, urjam, vera. Adios, urjam, vera.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good singing, good music. Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.